Hi, I'm Zoe Kelly and I am part of a syndication. I have two racehorses. Their names are Irish Mint and Artistic Focus. My family's always been around horses. My mum had a horse growing up and my sister still rides casually to this day, but it was my husband that first got in contact with Richard Jolly Racing and first became part of a syndication and still loves it to this day.
The process of becoming a racehorse owner is really simple. All you've got to do is get in contact with the trainer of your choice. They'll email you and arrange a stable visit and you can pick the horse that you want.
My knowledge of the racing industry was very minimal at the start. It was just putting a few bets on for the Melbourne Cup. But then once we became part of a syndication, I got to see the other side of racing and how well the horses are genuinely cared for by the trainers, and we absolutely love it.
The stable you're involved in will keep you up to date with how your horse is going through emails, phone calls and even stable visits.
My advice to people on racehorse ownership would be to do your research, find a trainer that will suit your needs and don't be afraid to contact them.
My recommendation for people that would be interested in getting into the racing industry would just be to inquire. I didn't realise how accessible it can be to people that don't have any affiliation with the racing industry, but once you make that first step and inquire, the team really do make you feel like part of the family, and you can even go and pat your horse.
A typical day at our stables involves starting at 4 a.m. We start track work, we ride them, we make sure they're well fed, looked after and happy. And throughout the day we communicate to our owners the progress of their horse.
We welcome new owners in as part of the family. We keep them well communicated about their horses and hopefully we can get you a winner.
A day at the races really does change when you become a syndication owner. You get to go see the trainers and how they're feeling before the race. You get to see your runner and how it's feeling. And then you actually get to be right track side and see your jockey, the chat that they have with their trainers beforehand. And then you get to go watch the race, which is very nerve-wracking because you feel like a proud mum watching your baby run. And then afterwards, you're privy to the chat that the trainers have with the jockey, what the race was like for them, how they felt the horse went, which is a really great insight into the industry that you don't get as a spectator.